If I were asked how the Global Perspective Conversations program has shaped or expanded my engagement across perspectives of professional, disciplinary, and individual identity, I would say that it's allowed me to get exposure to people and their lives that I never would have normally. I mean, in the profession of science, I encounter lots of people from different cultures and different races as just a part of my work. However, usually those interactions are restricted to just us talking about work. What's so cool about this program is that it gave me a chance to, sure, check in with people and how they're doing with work and their perspective on their work and compare that to my perspective with my scientific work, but more importantly, allowed me to get an insight into their lives and their histories and learn a little about the events that happened to them that really shaped who they are today. So I would say that, having this opportunity to sit with a community of people who are all very diverse, coming from very diverse histories and different cultures, and just talking about everyday things, talking about what food we like, talking about what books were important to us as children. It gave me this perspective that there are so many ways that we all are different from each other, and yet there's also so many ways in which we are so much the same. And I think that was just so powerful to appreciate that as we gain more perspectives, as we learn about the perspectives of others, uh, this program doing just that really helped me appreciate the fact that there are so many wonderful differences and there are so many things that we can all agree upon and share with each other. What I'd like to say to anybody who's interested in this Global Perspectives Conversations program is that try it out. It can be scary to show up with a group of strangers and start talking about yourself and your thoughts. I There's probably a lot of fear. I know I felt it of what are they going to think? What if I say something they don't like? What if what if I endanger myself in some way? And I think in the world that we live in every day, these are very reasonable concerns, and that's why we put up our boundaries and stay protected in what we say and how much of ourselves we really show to others. But what's so powerful about this program is that the goal of it is to try to create a space, to create a community of people who can be brave in sharing their vulnerable selves, where they can be honest in telling other people what they really think, telling other people about the difficulties that they have faced or are facing. And so what I would say is, if you're willing to be brave, if you're willing to push yourself, to try something new, this program is a great way to try to practice the power of vulnerability.